Coming up on the first pitch, Carson Benj digs in now. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a 1-1. Way out front for strike two. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
No, that's inside.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boog.
Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground, Witt throws to first in time. Close play against the speedy runner. Kyle Schwarber at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That's ripped, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Third out. Digging in, Justin Crawford. Out towards right center field. Rafaela has a beat on it. And there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one hammered, carrying well. And it is gone. A solo shot. One down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. 2 away. Will Smith to the plate.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Back here in Nationals Park. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate.
Here.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Okamoto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Marte tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Chase DeLauder now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he swings through that one.
Ball.
Stays alive. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. In the air to left center. Done. Should have this one. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Josh Hader.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
This one in the air center field. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
On the ground to third.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Adam Dunn, the next to hit.
Ball outside. That missed. That's the ball.
In the air, right field. Bench under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And that one
No,
missing
that's down.
low.
Ball.
That's towards center. Rafaela on his way over. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now at the plate, Carson Benj. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Yeah. At the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one to first, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Adele quickly gets it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
In the dirt, nothing doing, count moves to 1-1. This to third. Sends it over to Sheets, and this game is over. The final 1-0. They hang on to win it. Just about to get underway. Carson Benj getting ready to hit. And we're off and rolling here in D.C.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him. 1 out. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Here.
Washington, D.C. just getting going here. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Out to short. Witt. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Justin Crawford. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bunt attempt misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
That's low. That's a ball.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Ripped to first, caught.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Out towards right center field. And that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's Pete Alonso.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Ball.
And there's a ball. So up next, Kevin McGonigal. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. And there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
High fly ball, right field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Now one missed. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now, Cedar Rafaela drops a bunt down the first base side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Now quick throw to first. And he's back in safely. The 0-1. Runner goes again. This one popped up and a foul ball. Runner goes again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner on the move again. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Next to hit, Adam Dunn. Dunn at the plate now, and that's strike one. Pinch hitter coming on, Monty Irvin. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. Up the middle, McGonigal tosses to first, and now 2 gone.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more rep gyms before the game is over.
Joe Adele in the box now, takes strike 1. That's too low, and that's ball 1. In the air, right field. Bench under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Junior Caminero into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Alfonso Soriano leading things off and takes a strike. That one drilled left field, carrying well, and brings it in at the wall. The batter now will be Will Smith.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that misses.
Ball.
And it's 3-0. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's a walk.
That's
went
ball
with another
4.
changeup but missed the spot. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's going to be Carson Benj. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. On the ground. There's one. Double play. What a quick. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Sean Armstrong.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Right through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Alonso steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And next is the designated hitter, Justin Crawford. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to look.
Runner takes off. Just a slow ground ball this time. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here's Ketel Marte. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that's fouled off. That's way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball right side. Oh, and it hops over his head. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Will Smith to the plate. Flied to right his first time. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Quick toss to first, and he's back in easily. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw to second. He's safe. And the winning run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So
he's got it, and that is back here in Nationals Park. Joan Turan gets handed the rock out of the pen. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen.
Strikes him out with 102. Go-ahead run on base. Kyle Schwarber looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Alonso in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Fought off foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Kevin McGonigal. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Okamoto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging for the catch. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Harrison Cohen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So the tying run at second. Ball. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. That one lifted to left. DeLauder in position. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Seda. Rafaela. He struck out swinging in his first. Making a move at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Jose Altuve. Way out front for strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. So they're down to their final out. Monty Irvin steps to the dish now. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and misses. That's strike one. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. And that is the ball game. And your final.
Howdy. Nice to have you for this one. I'm Roflo. MLB The Show proudly presents Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Check out the impressive stats and see how they rank in the community. The moment we've been waiting for. First pitch is ahead. Parker Messick going through the final warm-up here in Pittsburgh. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay disciplined. Will it be this pitch or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. Luis Arraez in the box, and we're ready to go from PNC Park.
Luis Arraez.
Puts it on the ground up the middle. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Not late. Misses with the bunt attempt. Great jump. There goes the runner. Turner on the run sends it over to first. And now one away. So up next to the dish, Ketel Marte. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. Spoils it. Huskies with a runner in scoring position. A base hit. Arraez coming home. The run comes in from second. Will Smith comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Early bird special. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball to first. And that's a foul ball. Goes to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner at first with one gone. Runner on the go again. Swung on and driven deep. It hooks just foul. The power was there. The pitch. Runner goes again. Out by a mile. Here's the pitch. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Slider. Strike three. Trey Turner in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
It's
Ball
the
one.
curveball that misses. Just swinging at the breeze. Fly ball, right center field. Benj on the move. Hauls it in. Chris Bryant facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Misses the zone. Now you see it, now you don't. Runs the count to 1-2. Goes back to the sinker. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Base hit. Now we see Anthony Santander. First pitch, and the runner goes. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Here comes the pitch. Starts with a pair of sweepers. Hit hard, and that gets through. Bryant around third. And he scores. It's 1-1, and they pick up their second hit of the inning. Mike Trout next to hit after the RBI single. That was a magic trick. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Skips up some dust. And the runner heads to the next base. Safe, and that was not close. McClain delivers. Hits it on the ground to short. Witt collects it. Out on the off-balance throw. In the box, Eddie Murray. Made him look a little foolish there. McClain ready and dealing. Runner breaks for third. Strikeout number 1 in the books. They get a run in the inning, and now we're all tied up. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to go. Looking at a card with a 91 overall rating. Swung on and lifted to left. Adele camping under it. Fakes the catch. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Eddie Murray. In the air, out to right center. He gets down for a hit.
Batting 7th, left fielder
Garrett Anderson digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Snap throw. Huskies with a runner at first. Goes back to the four-seamer. And that got him pretty
That
flush.
ball got him.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Carson.
So now
Davis.
runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Carson Bench. Two Tops Now series cards battling here. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's Jose Altuve. A tad early. Just a tad. Fights it away. Double steal. This could be big. Fouls it with 2 strikes. 0-2. The pitch. Hangs in there. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Both runners go again. Top half of the second is complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here in a tie game. Juan Brito leads off the inning. That was nasty. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Marte on to Murray for the out. Kevin McGonigal up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Sips a fastball, but off target. And it's in. Base hit. Rick Barrel up now. Known for his durability, he held the record for most games caught in the American League until Carlton Fisk took the throne. Murray. There's one.
Got him. That's
Throw
an
to
out.
first. Safe.
Safe.
Joe Adell steps up as a parallel 3 card. Throw to first. Back in safely. You saw that a mile away. Runner goes, and it's a late start. Out, and that ends the inning. What a way to do it. We'll be right back. Hey there, thanks for being with us. This is Battle Royale Baseball on MLB The Show. I'm Robert Flores. Find out if you have the winning hand. BR Baseball is next. Cam Schlittler starting this Battle Royale game. Remember, high-risk plays are embraced in BR, which puts a ton of pressure on starting pitchers. Things can get weird in a hurry. Gotta stay sharp. Andre Dawson, ready to roll.
Here tonight, center fielder, number 10, Andre Dawson.
Schlittler misses with the first pitch in this Battle Royale battle. Lifted in the air to right center. Takes it in for the out. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
In the air to center. Williams on his way over. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Jackson Chourio steps in the box, the youngest player in the entire league when he made his major league debut on opening day in 2024. This one smashed down the right field line. It falls in. That's a hit. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. Throw from the outfield goes to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Roy Campanella ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. And sent foul. The Fire with a runner aboard. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. That's in the dirt. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. They strand the runner at second. The Husky. Cam Schlittler has the nod in this Battle Royale matchup. In Battle Royale, every swing counts. Facing a lineup that needs to be aggressive simply because they won't have many chances at the plate. Adley Rutschman ready to roll. Swing and a miss. He was late.
Padre amado, pero esa llegó tempranito a 99. Ese guapo la repitió para allá, 98. Dale, 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 vamos a esto.
Lives to see another pitch.
Ahí una de cielo venía mucho transportando.
Hit him.
Dale ahí, que él va para primera, le rompió una rodilla, anda diablo.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Jonathan Aranda. Squared to bunt and missed
Diablo,
it.
coño, pero ¿y cómo no toca esa pelota, por Dios?
Guesso.
Diablo, fue try. No jodas tú conmigo.
Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Look out. Runner on the move. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Takes the lead at first. Nobody out. Runner goes again.
Diablo, no
Hung up in a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Michael Young deals himself into the box. Cutter hits the zone for a strike. Lifted in the air to center. Dawson bolting towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Schlittler. Welcome back to Washington, D.C. as we take in this Battle Royale test. Mark McGuire hits leadoff this frame. That's ripped to right, down the line. Robles on the move towards foul ground, and that will drop foul. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. Got him swinging at air. goes back to the slur. Two balls and one strike. Foul ball. Righty sets, kicks, fires. The heater misses for a ball. Swings and drives it. There it goes. Out of here, and they take the lead. A crucial long ball that could swing the outcome of this game. They love that replay button, huh? Brandon Lau comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. In steps Alec Bohm. Misses the zone with the first pitch. 1-1 the count. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. The Fire lead by a run. Ball four, and the patience pays off. Here's Colson Montgomery at the plate. 1-0 the count.
That's outside.
That one misses, and that's 5 straight balls. Fly ball left center field. Andujar settles under it. Brings it in. 2 gone. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Andre Dawson shuffles into the box. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Puts it on the ground to short, and that one finds its way through for a base knock. Throw to the plate. Play at home. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. Ronald Acuna Jr. next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Foul ball. The Fire have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. That's strike 2, and a pitch that will throw again here. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Young.
Mira eso.
The throw to first is off target, and that would have ended the inning.
No, pero ya te dejarlo así, tirar por ahí. Control haciendo medido.
Keep an eye on Ronald over there.
Qué cabrón.
Cap shot, and this might score both runners. Headed for the plate. He's also in to score.
Hay forma.
Roy Campanella.
Tira por ahí medio a medio, no te preocupes, que ya lo mismo da igual. Ellos le cantaron eso. Tira por ahí, que da lo mismo.
Skips up some dust. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Gap shot should bring in the run. Churio around third. He scores easily, and now it's a 6-run lead. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Claro, tira por ahí que da lo mismo, porque esos malditos errores, juego del diablo.
Swing, hits a ground ball to second.
Bien, déjala ahí, no tire nada.
That ends the frame. Top half of the second is complete, and now it's a 6-run game. More Battle Royale action now. You need a good amount of courage to navigate your way through this gauntlet. Bernie Williams bats first this inning. Hits it foul. fights it, foul. The 0-2. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Mike Piazza up now. He's in the Hall of Fame, of course. He decided to wear a Mets hat for his plaque that hangs in Cooperstown. It's the fastball for a strike. No, thank you. Mike ready. Connects. Hammers one to right center. Acuna galloping towards it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Up next in this Battle Royale matchup, Miguel Andujar. Not exactly a diamond. Could swing like one here. Edgardo Henriquez on the mound, working as a bronze card. Pops out of the glove. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Jared Triolo is next to the plate. 100 miles per hour and foul. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Now a check at first, but he's not going anywhere. Huskies, 1 on with 2 outs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Henrique. Back here in a 6-run game. Giancarlo Stanton, the first to hit this inning. Swung on and powers it.
Por el mismo sitio otra vez. No, no relaja.
Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Brandon Lau in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Ripped on a line. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Alec Bohm at the dish with a runner on first. Walked his first time up and eventually came around to score. Pulled the rug out from under him. 1-1 now. Goes back to the sinker.
That's a ball.
Look out. It hit him.
Take your base.
Now batting for the Fire, shortstop Colson Montgomery.
The hit batter puts runners at first and second. So now at the plate with a runner in scoring position, Colson Montgomery. Drops the anchor. Goes back to the curve. That's in the dirt. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Wow, coming home. And he touches home. And it's an 8-run lead. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Ronald Acuna Jr. ready to hit. That was saucy. It's hit, and this should be deep enough to score the run. Williams makes the grab. Here's Jackson Churio stepping into the box. That's the high cheddar. Curveball finds the zone. One, two, the count. In the air, headed to right center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they send 7 batters to the plate. And now it's an 8-run game. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Trailing by a bunch. It's not over until the scoreboard goes dark. Jared Triolo in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece. The pitch. That's a strikeout. And only needed 3 pitches to do it. Victor Robles gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Popped up right center field. Diving, can't get it. Base hit.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Xavier Edwards in the box with a runner on first. Fly ball to center. It drops down for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Adley Rutschman up now with runners at first and second. Catches a piece. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Fouls off 101. Huskies with runners at first and second. That's smacked on the line to center. Base hit. Robles rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's in for a run. And they're on the board. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Jonathan Aranda at the dish with runners at the corners. Fouls off the heater. 0-1. The pitch. Thinking outside the box. That makes it 2-1. Uh-oh. In comes the runner from third. And they're trying to claw back. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Michael Young up now with 2 runners on base. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. And it's in. Base hit. And the hits keep coming. So up next to the dish, Bernie Williams. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. No action. Runners stay put. And the pitch. Williams smashes one foul. The Fire have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Delivers a sinker. Third time using it in this at bat. Out on strikes. Courtesy of the outlier. Down to the last out at Nationals Park. Mike Piazza fouls away the first offering. The pitch to Piazza. Gets a piece. Oh, and this one gets away. Applies the tag, and this game is over. The Huskies come up short in this 3-inning matchup. Keep grinding. Get them next time. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. It's been real, kids. I'm Robert Flores, signing off in Diamond Dynasty. We'll do it again, hopefully soon. Adley Rutschman leads off, and we're ready to play from Houston. Fly ball to left. Glendening on the move. Fakes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Aranda. Goodness. Jones settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. So up next to the dish, Michael Young.
Michael Young.
A swing and a soft liner. Puts it away for the out. That does it for the top of the first. The All-Star get their first opportunity to bat next. Francisco Lindor leads us off.
Shortstop, number 12, Francisco Lindor.
Goes with the fastball, but misses. In the air, out to right center. Williams trying to get to it. Makes the grab, one down. Mike Cameron is next to the plate. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Young with the throw to first, and two away. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Jorge Polanco shuffles to the plate. Chopper back to the pitcher. Gathers and throws to first. That's the third out. The Huskies produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Bernie Williams gets us going in this frame. Cleared the hips early. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Edwards fields it cleanly, and there's one down. Up next in this Battle Royale matchup, Mike Piazza. Foul ball. The pitch. Piazza fouls it. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Miguel Andujar digs in. And it drops in for a hit. And that extends the inning. In the box, Jared Triolo. 0-1 the count. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Hangs in there. In the air, out to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They strand. More Battle Royale action. We're in the second. Hope everyone is buckled up for this one. JT Realmuto strolls to the plate to face Pablo Lopez. This could decide the game. Out of here, and they take the lead. A crucial long ball that could swing the outcome of this game. So they press the replay button. You'll get your revenge, don't worry. Robbie Glendening comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. In the air, headed to right. Robles waiting for it. Brings it in. And one gone. Looking to make the contributor series proud, Jock Peterson. That's a base hit. Shout out contributor card. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Drew Jones is now at the plate. Changeup misses for a ball. That pitch had a parachute attached. Peterson leads off first with one away. Strike three. That's a strikeout for Pablo Lopez. Next up here in the second inning, Xavier Edwards. A swing and a soft line. Puts it away for the out. After two hard-fought innings, just one more to decide this tight battle. Last swing is coming up. Final inning, and one last turn at the... Jake Mangum, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Rejected that offer. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. And now it's Xavier Edwards. 0-1 to start. Here comes a pitch. Extends the at-bat. Edwards waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down to the last out at Dyken Park. Rutschman in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Out number 3, and that's the game. Luis Arraez ready to start it up. Not shy early, and we're officially underway. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Song, the throw to first. One gone here. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. No bite. That ball is obliterated. If you heard it, you know the result. It's gone. The only question, not if it would go, but how far. Marte comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Bobby Witt Jr. This one smashed down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. Here's the pitch. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Will Smith in the box. In Eastern Louisville, born and raised. The fields of Kentucky are where he spent most of his days.
Bam. Ahí.
That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to left center. Merrill going back. Brings it in. That's out. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to go. Swings, ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Merrill at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Merrill gets wood on it. Merrill left frozen. In steps Manny Machado. Fastball catches the zone. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. Double play, and the inning is over. Hang tight. More time in Jeremiah Estrada, the new pitcher. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Eddie Murray takes his place at the plate, ready to face the new hurler. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Garrett Anderson at the dish with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to center. Brings it in, and now 1 away. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Carson Bench. Fouls it. Pickoff attempt. He's back in time. Huskies with a runner aboard. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Tight matchup here in DD. Lifted in the air to right center. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. And he's nailed trying to get back to the bag. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and the runner goes. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The Huskies lead by a run. Starts with a pair of sliders. Runner goes again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back here in San Diego, California, Ramon Laureano leads off the inning. That won't hurt the ego, huh? In the air to center. Rafaela on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Xander Bogaerts strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now
Off
series.
the plate, ball one.
Starts with the ball. Count runs to 1-1. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Witt over to first. 2 gone here. The batter now, Miguel Andujar. Good slider. The heater misses for a ball. Hard ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Adrian Morejon takes the hill to start the 3rd inning of play. Luis Arias strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. The lefty kicks and delivers. Goes back to the slider. Ground ball to short. Bogaerts. 1 away now, and that's going to bring up the power-speed combination of Bobby Witt Jr. Into center field, that falls for a hit.
The batter number 3, second baseman
Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Count is 0-1. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. And he scores easily. He's tagged out after the throw to second. Will Smith next to hit after the RBI single. Hit on the ground to third. Stops it on a slide. It's there, and that's a great play. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. You're up by 2. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. So, in the box now, no balls and a strike. Yeah, not touching that one. Check swing, and it's popped up. Makes the catch. 1 away. Ty France steps in.
Mi hermano me está tirando que hay el hijo de la señora que estaba allá que rentar un carro, entonces me está tirando para que le envíe fotos de lo que es disponible que viene en estos días. Tú sabes, yo me dijo de ella para acá y parece que él tiene como una noviecita y viene de Aguadero.
Dives, but it's foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Swung on and belted to the warning track. It bangs off the Western Metal Supply building, and it's gone. And now it's just a 1-run game as they cut into the deficit here in the late stages. Freddie Fermin comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Swings, hits a ground ball to the left side. Altuve slings it to first, and now they're down to their final out. All eyes on Fernando Tatis Jr. as he comes to the plate looking to be a hero. Late in the game, protecting a slim lead. Changeup misses the zone. Extends the at-bat. Swings and lifts one to left. Anderson with an easy look. That does it.
Patrón, me están tirando para un vehículo. Quieren un vehículo para rentarlo, no ahora. Él lo quiere ver para cuando él venga. Que vienen estos días. Entonces, es como el hijo de una mujer ahí que es amiga del hermano mío.
Justin Crawford ready to go, and so is everyone else.
Un vehículo para cuando él venga para acá.
That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked season's class. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And the first batter of the game strikes out. Bobby Witt Jr. looking to get off to a good start in this one. Just an exploratory mission.
No, that's a foul ball.
And the pitch. Not going to do it. And fouled away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Digging in, Ketel Marte. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And they take the lead. Will Smith comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Hits it foul. The 0-1. Fouls that off. Keeps the lights on. Keeps battling. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Not going for that. It has some carry to it. Adios. Home run. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Ceddanne Rafaela fouls away the first offering. The one, the kick, the pitch. Rafaela hits it foul. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Nolan McLean gets the start for the visitors. Commanding one of the most overpowering fastballs in the league. Allow that pitch to work in your favor. Joey Wiemann ready to go.
The center fielder, number 21, Joey Wiemann.
Spoils it. And the righty kicks and delivers. Just swinging at the breeze. One more time. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Smith gets it to first. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Owen Casey freshly dealt to the plate. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. On to Murray for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Gavin.
Sheets swings through it for strike 1. Hit hard to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the second. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Eddie Murray hits leadoff this inning. A base hit. Throw to first, and it gets by him.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Garrett.
Next to hit, Garrett Anderson. Misses with the bunt attempt. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Carson Bench comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Throw down to second, but scrambles back to the bag. Kicks and delivers. The bunt attempt misses, and now the sacrifice becomes risky for you. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit, and a good look for the Tops Now collection. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Jose Altuve comes to bat with all the bags occupied. Doesn't connect. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Evens the count. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin Crawford.
That's smacked on the line to center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Weimer fires it to the plate.
The batter, number 7.
Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. Here comes the 0-1. Not late. Trash pitch. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. And sent foul. Huskies, runners in scoring position. That one's on the house. Goes with the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. Stays in the fight. 2-2. The pitch. The curve misses for a ball. Ripped into the gap. 1 run will score. Altuve scores. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Now batting for the Huskies, the catcher,
Will Smith at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Ground ball to second. Has it and then doesn't. Still gets a throw off. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating. Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 1. Looking to change that here. Misses the plate with the fastball. Lots of pitches thrown this inning. Hit well, and this has sac fly written all over it. Marte tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. Eddie Murray at the dish with a runner on first.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Runner on first with 2 away. In the air, headed to center. Weimer drifts under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they played 6 runs in the frame, and now they're up by 8. Jesus Mate leads off with his team down by a wide margin. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And now they trail by 7. Garrett Anderson gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. And that goes foul. Scoreboard must be giving you some confidence. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. And fouls that off. McLean ready and dealing. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Marte slings it to first. That's out number 1, and that brings up one of the more underrated superstars in the game, Jose Ramirez. Puts it on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Cal Raleigh up now, a switch-hitting catcher with quite the nickname. Here's the 0-1. And that's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Kevin McGonigal. And gets wood to it, but foul. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Staying alive. And the righty sets, kicks, fires, swings, and blasts one to right center. Benj trying to get to it. Tracks it down. Nice grab. And back here in Houston, ranked seasons baseball. Garrett Anderson leads off, playing from ahead. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Spit on that one. And the pitch. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. Gets him pretty good. It's a hit by pitch.
Now batting for New York.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Carson Benj. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Went with the slider. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Misses with the bunt attempt. Throws to first. Out of the tag. Nailed it. The pitch. Lives to see another pitch. The 0-2. That's 5 strikeouts now, and we're only in the third. That's pretty good. Jose Altuve steps in. Delivers a sinker. We haven't seen that pitch too often. Line to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. Anderson wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And it's still a 7-run game. Good to have you with us. We're in sunny Houston with more Diamond Dynasty action. Juan Brito hits leadoff this frame. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Sends it foul. McLean delivers. Sent him packing. Great pitch. Next to the plate here at the third, Joey Wiemer. Made him look a little foolish there. That makes it 0-2. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. On the ground to second. Marte. 2 gone now. Owen Casey now at the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Gravity wins again. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. Here comes the 0-2. Strike three, and they go down. Justin Crawford ready to roll.
The designated hitter, Justin Crawford.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Bobby Witt Jr. strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. There goes the runner. Out! And that wasn't close. Here's the 1-0. Starts fastball, fastball. Early swing and foul. Here comes a 1-2. The universe owes you a better result next time. So up next to the dish, Ketel Marte. Gets a piece. He steps off. Don't look now, but I think the bus driver is starting the engine based on the score. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. He steps off the rubber. Slider, strike three, and that's the inning. Anderson enjoys a clean inning. Gavin Sheets leads off with his team playing from behind. Looking back at his first at bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. I wouldn't expect a holiday card after that. In the air, out to center. It falls in. That's a base hit. Around second now, going for three. He's coming home. The relay. Head first slide, and he's safe at the plate. And they're chipping away. Jesus Mate comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Straight back, foul ball. The Angels no longer with the lead here in Diamond Dynasty. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Lifted in the air to left. Anderson with an easy look. Huskies retrieve that one easily. Garrett Anderson steps in, grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. It's the fastball that misses. That's ripped to right, down the line. Binge towards the chalk. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing, hits a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. The Angels score a run in the frame, but they're still playing from behind. Back here in Houston. Smith leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. 1-1 the count. Delivers a strike. Strike three, looking frozen like a popsicle. Sedan Rafaela comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Never a doubt. Goes with the fastball for a strike. One-two the count. Puts it on the ground to short. McGonigal handles the chance. Sends it over to Sheets for the out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Puts it on the ground back to the pitcher. That's the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete. Bottom of the order coming up. Back here in a 6-run game. Cal Raleigh ready to start this inning. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. That'll be foul. Won't go away. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 7.
McGonigal up now to follow the leadoff hit from Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. And now it's first and second to start the inning. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Juan Brito. Fly ball left field. Anderson gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. But he won't try for third. Staying put with one out. Joey Weaver comes to the plate here in the fifth. Looks like knee swing. Count runs to 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. In the air to center. Rafaela on the move. Long run, tracks it down. Owen Casey up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. The 0-1 now. Popped up center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 6th. Don't go anywhere. Garrett Anderson gets us going this inning.
The left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
Thinking outside the box. Fouls that off. And the 1-1. Fights off the slider. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps the plate appearance going. Lefty kicks and delivers. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. The batter now, Carson Bench. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Here's Jose Altuve. Hey there, nice to be with you. It's Roflo time. MLB The Show, your home for Battle Royale baseball. 3-inning games are fun. Let's do it. Shohei Ohtani on the hill to start for the home side. In Battle Royale, we know the bullpen is always on standby. Starters don't have much room for error, so hitting their spots early is always key. Chandler Simpson ready to roll.
The ball game tonight, the left fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Ohtani gets us underway with a fastball that connects for a strike. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. shuffles to the plate. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Look out, runner on the move.
Yeehaw!
Hung up in a rundown. Simpson stands at second with no outs. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Here's J-Rod. Throws over, back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Rodriguez in the box now and takes strike one. And no chance getting back to second in time. It's a double play. We'll be right. Corey Kluber starts on the mound for the visitors. Pitching in BR presents unique challenges. Games are quick, and there's hardly any time for starters to get comfortable. Alvarez leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Goes back to the slur. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. David Ortiz now at the plate. Opens with a strike. That was Phil. In the air to left. Simpson moving right. Puts it away for the out. Edmundo Sosa steps in.
Second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Got him in a blender. Hit him.
Take your base.
Batting fourth.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Runner on the go. Fly ball left field. Simpson under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Kluber wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Jackson Merrill ready to go. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Griffin at the plate following the leadoff knock from Jackson Merrill. Swings and lifts one to right. He lays out, and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. Tight matchup here in DD.
Foul ball.
Throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. Huskies with a runner at first. Perfect contact, and this ball is carried. No chance it stays in the yard. This one's long gone. Now that's a plot twist. Well, safe to say you just delivered a big moment in this game. Hernandez makes the grab. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Hit on the ground to second. Sosa. And there's 2 down.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 4, Jock Peterson.
On a line. Hauls it in. That ends the frame. The Huskies play 2 runs in the inning. Back for more Battle Royale, where you need nerves of steel and some common cards to come through for you every now and then. Ezekiel Tovar bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Swung on and lifted to left. And it gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Torrey Hunter looking to fill his basket with a hit.
That's a foul ball.
Oh-2 is the count. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Drew Jones steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Got him swinging at air. Runner takes off for third. Trying to move him over here. Jones retired at first. Teoscar Hernandez in the box with a runner at third. That was filthy. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive slurs. Runners breaking for the plate. Strikes him out. A massive pitch to get out of the jam. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome to the third inning. These games are fast. Can't say I didn't warn you. Michael Garcia ready to roll. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting for the Huskies, the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Fly ball to left. Hernandez camps under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. In the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hunter giving his all. Makes the catch. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. They'll grab their bats and helmets. Welcome back. Let's see. Can put a bow on this one. You're playing from ahead and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Brad Keller takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this Battle Royale matchup. The 0-1 now. That was saucy. Lifted in the air to center. Rodriguez on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Francisco Alvarez.
Number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
In the air to right center. Rodriguez on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Down to the last out in Baseball City.
The first baseman, number 34,
Ortiz in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia gets there. He's under. That's out number 3, and it's a Battle Royale winner. Always impressive picking up a win in this mode. Hey, you on the sticks. You're pretty good at this. Mexico come up short in this Battle Royale matchup. Keep grinding. Get them next time. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. Appreciate you hanging out. As always, it was a pleasure. Robert Flores signing off here in the world of Diamond Dynasty. Hello, great to have you with us. I'm Robert Flores. Welcome to Battle Royale Baseball on MLB The Show. Before things get underway, let's dive into the lineups. Chandler Simpson steps in the box, and we're all set to dance.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
The first pitch of this Battle Royale matchup is in there for a strike. Changes the eye level with that pitch. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A bit eager. That gets down for a base hit.
Batting third, center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez. Up next to the dish. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And two aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. Jackson Merrill ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. And there's a foul. And the pitch. A swing and a soft liner. And it drops. Reynolds fires it in from the outfield. In there safely. Connor Griffin steps up with the go-ahead run at third. On the ground to third. There's one. What a stop. Safe. And they take the lead.
Batting fifth, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1 now. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-2. It's a double steal in a huge spot. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Pablo Lopez collects the K. That does it for the top of the first. We'll be right back. Zach Gallen starts on the hill in the bottom of the first. Battle Royale puts pressure on starting pitchers and the bullpen too. Relievers need to be ready at a moment's notice, but it's up to the starter to set the tone. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Swings and lifts one to left center. Takes it in for the out. James Wood steps in. Hard ground ball to first. Wood retired.
Batting third, second baseman, Greg Shady.
He steps off the rubber. Shane Deans stands in now and watches strike one. A swing and a soft line. Puts it away for the out. One inning down, two to go. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a one-run game. Bryce Terang strolls to the plate to face Pablo Lopez.
Now pitching.
Ian Seymour on the mound working as a bronze card. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Terang hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball. Trevor Story has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Goes foul. The 1-1 now. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Strike three. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Jock Peterson. That's a foul ball. Tight matchup here in DD. Swings and drills one. It looks like trouble. Peterson rounds first, headed for two. Relay throw to second. The tag, and he's out. Michael Garcia ready to hit. Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. Swings and lifts one to left. Wood sprinting towards it, makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the second is complete, and it remains a one-run battle. Oh, Battle Royale. Brace yourselves, everyone. This mode can get pretty intense. Junior Caminera hits leadoff this inning. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. Misplays it, so the tying run is aboard.
Batting fifth, right fielder,
Brian Reynolds in the box with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. Fast play, but a slow dance. It's the fastball for a strike. That's the changeup, used for the 3rd time in this AB. Misses the zone with the changeup. Swung on and crushed to perfection. Everyone sees where this one is headed. A clutch home run. Boy, did they need that one. Jeff Bagwell digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Changeup misses for a ball. Hit hard to short. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Owen Casey stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Hit hard for a base hit single, and don't look now, but here comes Byron Buxton to the plate in a big-time spot.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch misses for a ball. Now this is a rocket to left. Simpson pulls it down. JT Realmuto deals himself into the box.
Now pitching, Brad Heller.
Sweeper misses the zone. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Leaps and he grabs the line drive. We've played 2. Last licks coming up. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Trailed by a single run, but it's not over until that one lady starts singing. swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. The heater connects for a strike. Runner on the go. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Guerrero waits. Staying alive. Huskies have a chance to tie it here late. And it falls for a hit. Headed for the plate. He beats it. Save.
Now batting for the Huskies.
Julio Rodriguez at the dish after the game-tying single. Sent foul. Rodriguez waits. Skips up some dust. Now a screamer into the outfield. Buxton showcasing his wheels. And it's extra bases for sure after it falls. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. Jackson Merrill steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Every great game has a memorable moment, and you can provide one here. The 1-0 now. That's a cutter for a strike. Runs the count to 1-2. Sends it deep, and this should score the go-ahead run. Guerrero tags up. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. I hope you enjoyed that because I know the other team certainly didn't. Griffin in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Now pitching.
The Dominican Republic dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Jason Adams. He's into the game with the bases empty. Xavier Edwards, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. The Biscuit. Have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Ground ball to second. Shane Deans over to pick it up. That's the third out, and now they'll get one last chance at the plate. Man, these 3-inning games are quick. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. You're sitting on a lead, and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Witt takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Jack Leiter takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this Battle Royale matchup. Swung on, and Bobby bashes one. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double.
2 bases.
James Wood ready to go with the tying run at second. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Wood, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Goes back to the changeup. That's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Witt stands at second with no outs. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. His throw is not in time. It's an infield single, and they'll go back to check on it. Red Schoendienst, the next card off the deck. 0 for 1 on the day. Fly ball left center. Simpson moves under this one. Witt tagging up. Caminero up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Someone get him a compass. Check swing, no appeal. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips to second, and that's a double play to end it. The Biscuits come up short in this 3-inning affair. Hey, it's never fun losing. Be a goldfish. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling if I just keep talking? I mean, you're not going to cut off my mic, are you? Greetings, great to have you. Welcome to Battle Royale Baseball on MLB The Show. Let's reveal some stats and their impressive placement in percentile rankings. Can the perfect streak keep going? We'll find out together next. Chandler Simpson ready to go, and we're off to the races.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
And we're underway from Kauffman Stadium. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the lights on. The pitch. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Stays with it. Foul. Great jump. There goes the runner. Safe, and that was not close. Huskies with a runner in scoring position. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. Runner takes off for third. Julio Rodriguez fouls away the first offering. Here's the pitch. In the air, headed to right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Next to the dish, Jackson Merrill. A first-round pick by the Padres, Jackson originally was committed to play for the Army Black Knights at West Point. Alex Vesia comes in the game out of the bullpen. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Griffin in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late start. Trying Adley's arm here. Tag
He's in there.
safe.
He's safe.
Stolen base. Lefty sets. Kicks, fires. Keeps the plate appearance going. He throws another change. Juan Burgos on the mound now here in Battle Royale. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Runner goes again. All right, reset and refocus. You got this. They strand a runner in scoring position. The Trappers ready for their first swings after this. Gunnar Hoagland gets the start here in Kansas City. Pitching in BR feels like the last 3 innings of a traditional game. Compressed, fast-paced, and thrilling. It demands focus from these starters. Bobby Witt Jr. leads us off and playing from behind from the start.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. It's the sweeper that misses. Good sweeper for strike 2. One more time, and it might be a strikeout. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Whips it to first on the run. Witt retired. Digging in, Kyle Stowers. Misses the zone with the first pitch. The 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Griffin. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Jose Bautista in the box with a runner on first. Misses the plate with the sweeper. That pitch had a parachute attached. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. On the ground is short. Lays out, but you just missed it. They don't get the out, and now We see runners at first and second. Julio Rodriguez ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Julio swings and drives it deep. Drifting back is Rodriguez. Making extra bases here after it gets down. Stowers coming home. And he touches home. It's 1-1. Bryce Terang comes to the plate following the game-tying double. The 0-1. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across in the play. Done. Next to hit after the RBI single. The Huskies dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Chris Martin. Runner on the go. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Start splitter. Goes to second, back safely. You saw that 5,280 feet away. Goes back to the splitter. Powers 1 deep. Still flying. Slams into the wall and hangs on. He's in to score the sac fly. And now it's a 2-run game. Base hit. And it scores a run. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Jake McCarthy comes in as the pinch runner. In the air to left. And that drops foul. Runner takes off with a great jump. Yeah! And that's a stolen base, not even close. Puerto Rico already with 4 runs this spring. Runner goes again. Fastball, strike 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Adley Rutschman ready to roll. Fights it away. The 0-1. That's drilled, and it sounded like it hit the sweet spot. It was. It's out of here. Not fooled in the slightest. So it's just a 2-run game. As they slice into the lead. Bryce Terang comes to the plate now following the Soto home run. Hits it foul. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. 2 strikes and no balls. Hit on the ground to first. Wilson over to pick it up. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a chance for Jock Peterson. 0-1 to start. Lefty kicks and delivers. Hangs in there. Huskies, 1 down, bases empty. A swing-free zone. Strike three. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Next. To hit Michael Garcia. Brian Hoey, the new arm of this Battle Royale matchup. He's into the game with the bases empty. Michael Garcia at the plate now, and that's strike one. The Trappers up by 2. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Inning over. Top half of the second is complete. Luis Arias is next to the plate. Out of the zone, the cutter misses.
Inside.
That's smacked on the line to center. Arias retired. Bobby Witt Jr. now, the first player in Major League history to record at least 20 homers and 30 steals in each of his first 4 seasons. Is that good? Peterson snags him. Kyle Stowers up now, and that's a good-looking power rating against righties on the back of his card. That one's foul. The pitch. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. 1-2 to count. Lives to see another pitch. And the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in. Out number 3 in the books. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Chandler Simpson leads off the inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just early. Can't keep the drag bunt fair, and now 2 strikes. Interesting choice to be made here. Stays in the fight. The righty sets, kicks, fires. No, thank you. David Bednar on the mound, working towards a win here in Battle Royale. Kicks and delivers. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. Getting ready to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Late with the swing there. Oh, 2 is the count. Wilson makes the grab. Down to the final out at Kauffman Stadium. Julio Rodriguez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Gasol. 1 pitch away from a win. 98. Ball game past the sticks.